That's just down. White sands, beautiful women, nice food. I don't think I'm coming back, man. Ain't coming back to the States, baby.
Yeah, we ready. We back. Guess I said. Podcast. I'm your host, Adam Mills. To the right and left of me is.
Y'all sick cuz Governor.
I'm Bizzle, you know what's up.
And we got a special guest in the building, Money Zoe, straight from Jersey. What's up? We're in the second segment. God, when we get back to doing our pod, man, back on the couch with all the cameras and stuff like that, and when people can edit it out and make us look good on our fumbles and shit. we be masterminds. Because right now we freestyling everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So by the time we get back to that phase again, man, oh my goodness, they're in trouble. All right, man, so we're going to ask a few more questions, and then we're going to go to the second segment dealing with Sonya Massey.
Sonya
Massey, yeah. So, Gov, is there any questions you need to ask Money Zoe and Quan Bizzle the same? So,
say your producer name again.
O&O Beats, and I want to make sure I shout out Luke Mamas. He's from Poland, man. Yo, that's my boy. He cooking, man. I'm telling you, my squad, my producers, man, they untouchable right now. I'm telling you, we good. I'm good. I'm solid. It's like this, man.
Yeah, that's the thing I noticed about your music. You can hear like the it's like y'all are locked in. You know what I mean?
Yo, we locked in. I'm telling you, we locked in.
Because it's almost like it's. I was listening to it. I was like listening to a lot of the music at first, right? And I was thinking it sounded like as if it's one person is doing it all. That's how locked in it is. You know what I mean? So that's like a good thing.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's a very good thing. Because so where do you come like do they usually give you like the ideas? Like they might just give you beats or what? Or how do you do it?
All right, so he always hit me up on WhatsApp like he has an idea. I'll feed off it. Me and him talk all the time, so I'll feed off it, or he'll Pharrell it. Like he'll have an idea, he'll say something. I'm like, okay, I'll listen. Either I run with it, or beats always just make me. I come up with something anyway. Like that's what I'm saying. Like so on the beat, I'm like, yo, I'll text him like, yo, bro, fire, watch this. Send it to him. He be like, yo, I just sent it to you. I know song is done, bro. Like it's done. You know what I mean? Like also that's the great thing with having the studio. Like soon as he send me something on WhatsApp, I hear it, bro. I don't even really have to write anymore like that. Like I used to write all the time, but now I just record. I hear it soon. The words already popping in my head. I lay it down. I sit there. I just keep playing it back. All right, boom, record it again. Like I barely write. You know what I mean? So I see my level is starting to change. You know what I mean? It's getting to a higher level. Mm-hmm. So it's a great thing. And and as far as Luke just sent me nothing but fire. Like that's what he do. You know what I mean? And people, they ask me where he from. Like, he from Poland. Like, a white boy make your beats? I'm like, yeah, boy.
Sleep, dude.
Hey,
don't sleep.
Yeah,
don't sleep, bro.
In the industry, huh?
That's right. Right.
Go, anything else?
That's about it. Go. Oh, yeah. Where we find you at? Like, say, your Instagram.
My Instagram is Money Zoe Promotions. My other page, it got They Don't Believe It's Me, so I can't even go back to it. It's Money Zoe 1804. But my YouTube, Money Zoe, you know what I mean? Facebook, Money Zoe Cillian. Yeah, man. Subscribe to me. Follow me. Stay tuned. I got a lot coming. I'm working on an international album right now. Includes reggae, reggaeton, dancehall, Afro beats, and I'm gonna start doing like my language. I'm Haitian, so I'm infusing compa.
Gotcha.
That's a Creole type sound with Afro beats. So I'm infuse them, and I'm also like make it with sexy drill. I'm gonna do all that. Like I like infusing music, make it pop with trap. You know what I mean?
Great way to go.
Yeah, I do all that.
Yeah. 'Cause I can hear a lot of that influence. I can definitely hear a lot of that influence in your music too.
Yeah, so the hook might start on pop, then the verse would be trap. Feel me?
Yeah.
And I'll put a bridge in there with some Afro beats. Like,
Right,
yo,
right,
this nigga doing everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because it's moving that way anyway. It's moving that way anyway. This is not all
it is
thing anymore. You know what I mean?
And look, the whole thing is, that's why I got a project called More Than a Drill Rapper. I've been dropped that, you know what I mean? But I got, I'm gonna put it out, let niggas know, like, I'm more than a drill rapper, man. I'm a fucking star, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not even I'm not one of them guys that just do drill, you know what I'm saying? So for them guys that's doing it, they just fucking it up. That's all it is. It's not like people getting tired of drill because the shit sound corny, you know what I'm saying? If niggas was doing it, if it sounded dope and they would use other words instead of just killing everybody on the motherfucking song, it would sound doper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could do drill rap and not just rap about that. There's other ways. You know
That's why the sound blew up when it first came out.
Right.
That's why it was blowing up. It was like, ooh, this is a new thing. But then when you get the same thing over and over and over again, it got competitive.
Right.
Yeah, hip hop always go back to its roots. It's always gonna go back to bars and what you're saying. Always gonna go back to creativity. Who's the first to innovate something new to what's already been done?
True.
And stand out. You get what I'm saying? Look at Busta Rhymes.
That's why
look at Daz Effect. Look at Daz Effect. You know what I'm saying? I hated Daz Effect. I'm telling my age. I hated Daz Effect in middle school, man. I hated it. You know what I'm saying? At first, I didn't understand what the hell he was saying, but I hated it. But I had to respect it as I got older and started getting into the craft. I'm like, yo, these dudes was doing something different. They innovated, and that's what made them stand out. You know what I'm saying? So, Quan Bizzle.
And far as go ahead.
Was anything?
I'm gonna let you finish first real quick.
All right.
I was gonna say, and as far as the drill, I feel like it's just everybody's doing it, and now they starting to think that's what rap is. Now I mean, that's annoying as fuck. I talk about that all the time. Like, yo, drill is not rap, bro. That's not how. That's not every song. Don't and every song, every song, nigga. Like, that's not rap. That's not rap. That's a genre. That's drill.
Part of it.
But every song. So nigga can't make no other song. Okay, you're not gonna last long, buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you telling me all your 1,000 songs is just drill?
That's sad.
That's crazy.
That show no versatility.
Nigga, how could you stay in that mood?
Right.
Yeah, and then you got to look at it like this too, man. A lot of people don't realize Chief Keef, I was never a real big fan of, but I respect what he brought to the table, right? Let's say Chief Keef came out when he was 20 years old, I don't know. If we still getting the same Chief Keef 10, 15 years later, like, what can you bring to the table that at the same time stay true to your craft? You get what I'm saying? And this is why I respect Nas, I respect Jay. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, you're 40 years old now, dog. You know, I know you done elevated. I know you done, you know what I'm saying? A lot of changes have been brought in your life. Now the real creativity is how can I reach a new masses with this new me? You know what I'm saying? This new evolved me, or have my fan base grew with me, or they grew away from me. If that make any sense, you get what I'm saying? That's the trick. That's the pocket right there. That's the genius in longevity. You know, it's the genius in longevity. You know, and it goes back again to what we said earlier. It's like Steven Seagal can make 100 movies. We know what to expect. Not gonna die. He's gonna kick 100 niggas' asses and walk into the sunset.
That nigga gonna beat up everybody. He gonna beat up the grandmother, the baby, everybody.
Exactly. So, but we love it because, like the John Wick thing, you know, the John Wick movie. we love it. We know what to expect, but he kept us engaged. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, like Jadakiss. I know what to expect from the Jadakiss album, but I know that he's going to show some growth in it too. But he can't make it corny and make it look ridiculous. You know, 49-year-old Jadakiss still talking about what he was doing when he was with Puff Daddy or P. Diddy, whatever name you want to call him. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you said, bro. It's just a craft in it, and like you said, a true artist. That's what separates rappers from artists.
Right.
An artist is a person who's not afraid to go into waters uncharted and come out on top. You know what I'm saying? A rapper is just one-dimensional, and once he's a one-trick pony. Once it's over for you, you're gone. Yeah. Look how many artists that pink hair movement that came in a few years ago. Everybody wearing pink hair. Everybody tatting their face, looking like circus acts, right? Who's listening for that stuff now?
It's just a look now. It's just a look.
You know?
That's just a look now.
Quan Bizzle, what's up, man? My bad. I talked too damn much.
What's up? What's up?
Good.
So just one question I gotta ask. How do you handle the future expectations from your peers, your friends and families and people around you? And you know, the people you're going to meet, the expectations in your music and just as a person, especially, you know, taking it far in this rap game and everything like that.
As far as like family and friends and all that, I don't really care what they be talking about. I'm be honest, like I do this for, it's bigger than me. You know what I mean? I do it for the world. Like, you know, everybody want to just keep you in a place. Everybody want to just, you know, that crab in a bucket mentality. Like, nobody wants to see you win. Feel me? Like, I feel like that about everybody. You know what I mean? Not the ones that I truly love. Not the ones that really, you know, I know love me. But
yeah.
Man, it's just it feels like I'm alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just take it one day at a time, man. I used to be upset about it, like, you know what I mean? I used to be like, yo, damn, they ain't supporting, or like, it ain't about this. It's my journey. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna go hard as you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I do this for myself. I do this for my self happiness. I do this because it's what I love. You know what I'm saying? I cannot do this.
Right.
Like, I can't. Like, when I wake up, like, this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? So it's different for me. You know what I mean? I take this, I'm gonna die like this. This is my life. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I feel like I'm gonna reach the highest peak, man. You know what I mean? I always said that, like, since a kid, they always told me I was a superstar. I'm gonna be, you know, I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna be famous. So, like, my mom always told me that too. She passed away. She always told me that, like, you a star. You know what I mean? So,
R.I.P.
Yeah, thank you, man. That's how I carry myself. I carry myself when I dress like that. I carry myself anything, like when I clean the house. You know what I mean? When I wear cologne, you know what I'm saying? I just carry everything I do in life. I carry myself highly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's a mentality. It's a mentality, man. It's a mentality. I always say, if you want to be around millionaires or successful people, you know, you want to be successful. You gotta hang around the successful people. But before even that, you gotta bring your own stuff to the table. That means you gotta bring a strong mentality. You know what I'm saying? You gotta repeat yourself. You gotta repeat every day. You know what I'm saying? This is where I want to be. Not content here. There's a higher place for me. You know?
And I think what you just said was actually like the advice that you would actually give to anyone aspiring to do the same thing. Your family, your friends, them close ones, yeah, they cool, they nice and everything, but they not gonna be your support. You know what I mean?
Right.
They can't be, because they busy doing their own thing. And
everybody got their own life. You know what I mean?
And then there's gonna be some of them that's afraid that all of a sudden now you made it, you're gonna leave me behind.
Right. So and you got the ones that never seen nobody do it that big, so they can't even
happen.
ban them to see.
It's not a real thing. What you living?
It's not a real thing.
Yeah.
Even though my day.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And then the crazy thing about it is when you say that, so then they say, oh yeah, but the ones that made it, either they sold their souls to the devil or something crazy like that. You know what I mean?
That's that bullshit.
Right, but that's
right.
That's not necessarily the case. There's a lot of people that do make it. They're not getting the spotlight, but just because you're not at the top pinnacle, you know what I mean?
Right.
You don't have to be a billionaire to be successful. There's a lot of people that's making a good money off of this, and they not even household names.
Exactly. I like that. I like that better. I ain't gonna lie. You can keep the fame. The fame got a lot to do with it.
Right.
But, I mean, the fame is good, but you can keep that. Just give me the money, man. Just give me the money. And I'll show results. You know what I'm saying? Even when you give out charity. You know what I'm saying? It's good to let people know, look, donated to this, I helped this out, went back to my hood, I did this, went back to my neighborhood, I did this. But it's even better when you low-key on it.
You do it on the low. Maybe that's the thing to say about the other ones, though. Earlier, the point you made earlier, but a lot of conscious rappers got a lot of things to say. Maybe they do give back. Maybe they give back, but they just don't tell,
I feel, but I'm getting to the ones that talk all that positivity. And this is nobody in general. I'm just saying that the shoes fit well. I'm talking about the ones that talk a bunch of positivity and talk about in their rhymes giving out turkeys and won't cut your damn wing off a damn Popeye 3-piece, man. Talk about them dudes, man. Real talk. But let's move on, man. You know what I'm saying? If I'm pronouncing the name right, Sonya Massey.
Yeah.
Sonya Massey. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to know you guys' views on that. I don't know too much about it, but the little bit of information I gathered on social media, you know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna go with the NWA stance on it. F the police.
Yo, listen.
F the police. And I'm not saying it. I'm not listen. Coming from a certain background and coming from a certain environment that I won't dive deep into is really not worth speaking about. It's actually shameful. But I never knew, and I'm not saying it's bad po out there. There's some good people that do good things in the community. That's a whole different segment you can dive into. We'd be here all damn day, man. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I never knew a good police officer. Telling my age again, during my time, it was officer friendly. You should come to school. Officer friendly. You know what I'm saying? Cop, particularly white little skinny cop, buck soaking wet. You know what I'm saying? Giving you out pencils and, self drugs and all that type of stuff. And then 10 years later, you're in a certain lifestyle. That same officer beating you upside the head with a bully club, or he got a knock outfit on. You know what I'm saying? Planting drugs in your pocket.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Enough about that. How you guys feel? And I'm gonna go with Gov first, then I'm gonna go with Corn Bizzle, then I'm gonna end with our guest, Money Zoe. How do y'all feel about the Sonya Massey situation, man? Right. I know I talk too damn much. I can sit here and burn y'all ear off. I want to hear from y'all.
That guy shouldn't have been a cop. He shouldn't have been. I think he had troubles before when it came to it.
They said he basically got I think he transferred 7 times,
yeah. Yep.
Like, how you still getting hired?
Exactly. It's like they just hide them. You know what I mean?
Because they know what they doing, bro. They know what they doing. They want it back on there. They want it back on there.
Did you see the call? I watched the video. Did you watch the video?
I've seen it.
All right, yeah, I was looking at the video, and he's walking in there, and it's smart comment at the, he got all these little statements to make. You can tell by his whole attitude and his tone that he was coming.
But first he already scared her because they was already outside flashing in the house, so she already was there. She was already tripping off there.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. So she was already nervous, and then when she got to the point where she was, I rebuked when she saying that. You coming up, you know the grandmoms, and you've heard this. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But did she put the pot down, Gov? When he said put the pot down?
Yeah, but I think that's when, that he just started shooting immediately. You know what I mean?
She put the pot down and then she kneeled on the floor. She jumped on the floor, and covered her head.
Right.
So that Pop wasn't no danger, bro.
At all. And then later on in his statement is when he heard her say that, he thought that was a threat.
Yeah, that sounds like a demon to me.
Yeah,
he's a devil. Of course, it's gonna be a threat to him.
right.
But here's my thing, real quick, and I'm gonna let Quan Bizzle cook, and let you finish, girl, and let you, elaborate more on it. For them to come inside her house, obviously she didn't know law, and she suffered from some type of mental illness. Because nobody in their right mind is gonna let the cop come into their house about a damn warrant.
Then she called for help.
I think she
called for help.
She called for help, bro.
She called the police.
She called
for help, and they killed her.
Right, that's why she let them in.
That don't make no sense, bro.
She let them in, and then they started attacking her like as if she was doing something wrong. Or at least
I think some more background story towards it, though, because some people say it was a setup from the cop because they had a recent encounter before that. A lot of people didn't know. Her and the police.
Yeah, I heard. So what I got from it so far, I heard that she was in a hospital where his wife worked at or something. And he got into like a confrontation or argument or something like that. So he followed up on it. That's what I'm hearing. You know what I mean? I guess when I get off, I'm gonna go do some research. But yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
that's heavy. That's heavy, man. That's heavy.
Like he knew her.
right. If he did, that's a motive. That's a motive if that's the case.
Yeah. What a coincidence, or is it that he pops up at her door?
Right. Now you know what? Now I need to watch that video again because it looked like the other cop wanted to point the gun at him, not at her.
I ain't see that, but I think he should go to jail too.
The second one, I don't know, because it looked like everything happened before he even had a control of what was going on. Like it just escalated like within seconds.
You know what I think about it? You know what I think, yo? Let me tell you what I think. I think both of them are guilty. I think that when he seen the aftermath of what happened, he said, "Oh, it's real. I don't want no parts of this. Let me look like the good cop." Real talk. I don't give him a pass, yo. I don't give none of them a pass.
No, ain't no pass, man.
I don't give him a pass. All of them are in the same cahoot. All of them sleep in the same bed with bed bugs, bro. You know what I'm saying? He just looked at the aftermath of it, and it's just like, how can I put it? It's just like two dudes hating on one dude, right? One dude want that dude under the dirt. The other one like, yeah, I do want him under the dirt, but in his heart, he's like, yo, it ain't even that serious. I don't want him under the dirt. I just want him hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when he see the fact that this nigga no longer breathing, he like, oh, I want a part of this.
I ain't want that. Yeah.
That's how I think that cop was, man. I think he need to be in question too. Straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Because in the video, from what I'm hearing, it wasn't no like, yo, I don't know, man. I don't know. Everything happened so damn quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even think.
Yo, look, she called for help. She was in her pajamas, and she got bodied.
Yeah.
Yo, she's in her pajamas, bro.
In her kitchen.
You asked her to take the pot off the thing out of nowhere. She wasn't even worried about it because it probably wasn't even on high. Then she goes to take it off, and he like, oh, like she already know what he on. Yo, she know it. Oh yeah, then y'all see that what the daughter said? The daughter said that her mom was texting her the day before, like, they gonna kill me.
I didn't know that.
Like, she predicted this already. Yeah, because she knew they was coming, bro. The daughter said it on when she said her speech. Like, when they was questioning her, asking her, when she spoke to her mom, like, she said her mom was sending her text, like, they gonna kill me.
That's why she was so nervous. She was nervous on the couch when she was over there. Oh, no, let me go check my food. It's on the stove.
Right.
That's why she was so nervous.
There's a lot of onions to peel back, man. Like,
and still watching that video, she didn't seem like a threat at all, bro.
Oh, she just was nervous. She just like she was not used to dealing with police, being at her place. She wasn't used to that. Like that was.
I'm just saying. I done seen white men with swords swinging at cops. I done seen white men take their cars, pull off. I done seen white men shoot at police, pull out their guns, and they still just get arrested.
Yeah, that's like the white dude and during the time, what was it, COVID of 2000 and 2021? He goes up to Buffalo shoot a whole bunch of black people, get apprehended peacefully, get treated at Chick-fil-A.
Wow.
That's it.
Same thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Same thing happened
Nigga, I'm still scared to get pulled over, nigga. I hate getting pulled over, nigga.
Who you telling, man?
It's like, damn, am I gonna die today? Because they be really pushing your buttons, or they act like they. Yo, I got pulled over one time, my nephew, and like the guy, they both were just shaking. I said, yo, y'all not gonna do that today. Like they literally shaking so they could have it's like a motive to shoot me.
That's an excuse.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Well, Bill,
I'm like, yo, what you shaking for?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So what's your what's your piece on this, man? Your final piece on it.
Rest in peace, Sonya. You know what I mean? Stuff like this been happening for way too long, and I feel like the only way, and one of the ways to prevent this, is we become our own protective system. We become our own. You know what I mean? We stop depending, because the police force is filled with many different type of races and cultures and stuff like that. It's not just no longer the white man. You know what I mean?
Right.
However, it's still a white man's department. It's still a white man's justice system. You know, the jury, the judge, white man. You know what I mean? So I feel like we should come up with our own enforcement, you know, when it comes to our own communities and our own cultures and stuff like that. So that's my take on it.
Yeah, everybody else doing it. You know what I'm saying? Money Zoe, what's your last input on it, man? Before we sign off.
I feel like, eye for eye. I feel like once they realize they people can get touched too, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you just killed my mother? Okay, well, I'm gonna be at your house, you know, and your daughter and your mama gonna feel this one too. They easy to find. They easy to find, like we easy to find. But the thing is, our people, you know what I mean? It's like they scared of that. Yeah. You'll kill me in the club because I bumped into you, forgot about it. When I get outside, hit my car with the chopper.
You know,
but
you stepped on my shoe.
This nigga could smack your grandmother and handcuff your daughter and taser, and you gonna be like, oh man, why he do that to my why he do that to her? Nigga, go grab that same guy. Do that same shit you gonna do to me.
Exactly. They do that to us. We marching the next day like it's still 1965. Bro, we crying on TV.
I ain't never seen.
Even worse, we got our phones out while they beating up. They could be beating up one of our queens or whatever, one of our kids. We got the phone out. But if it was one of us doing something to one another, oh, we did. They gonna promote that. They gonna promote the genocide and homicide. It's a mental illness, man. It's a mental illness.
When I say, man, fuck that. Our people weak as fuck. They weak as hell. They weak because they quick. They'll take me out. But you won't take this nigga out that just tased your grandmother and spit on your fucking kid.
And they'll brag about it too. Brag about it too.
Shout out to my man Money, man. Free my man. You with the feds. Some dudes don't have.
Yo, look, my bad.
Some dudes don't have.
I thought you talking about me. I said, damn, nigga, I'm in jail.
No.
I said, who this nigga talking about?
Some people don't have calling cards, man.
Yeah.
And I respect those dudes. Some dudes will give it to you, give it to the police. They don't care. They feel that they disrespected. They don't care who you are. They gonna give it to you.
And that's why I love Pop. You see what he did.
Yeah.
And we gonna speak on that because look, Bill's a big Pac fan. We have a strong debate, right? I respect Pac, and I know that, you know what I'm saying, that he was a revolutionist. He come from great stock, and he had heart.
Right.
And because my son was like, well, yo, he shot a police. I said they were they was out of uniform. They was on duty. If he knew they was on duty, we had still licked off those shots.
Regardless if they were police officers or not, the fact that they were white men, and at a time like that, shooting a white man wasn't too far from the era his mother and his father just came from previously. So shooting a white man at that time, you know the consequences of it. Yeah.
You got me. You got me. You got me. You got me.
How many rappers and non-rappers?
You got me.
You got me.
Never.
He's tough as
They
killer.
never. And they never gonna do it. Cause they, you know why? Cause they don't stand for nothing. That's why.
Touche, you got me.
They don't stand for nothing, man.
And you know, it's funny. You know, the evidence of that is the way all this stuff came out with the Diddy. You know, who was involved. And you seeing all these names falling as a result. It's proven that they weren't standing for much.
Exactly.
That's why they can't resonate.
There's too much dirt on them at that.
They can't
Too much dirt.
They trying to sell those out. They can't do it. People not really.
That boy got super receipts.
Exactly. He was the black Hugh. He's the black Hugh Hefner. He's the black Hugh Hefner.
Man, listen, I'm not even gonna talk about that nigga. He fuck around being in your closet. You better leave that nigga alone.
Right.
And they gonna be like, peekaboo, nigga, Diddy. I don't want no smoke. Nigga, imagine Diddy being in your house at nighttime.
Oh,
I don't want no smoke.
No. You know it.
Well, look, man, it was a pleasure having you, man.
Indeed.
Come back on the show anytime. And that's real talk. I love the chemistry. Out of all the guests we had on here, you by far and had the most chemistry with us.
Thank you.
You don't believe it? Go back and watch our previous shows. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, man, survive, man. Hey, man, y'all gave me that energy back, so it's like, you know,
That's what's
I don't
up, man.
feel tired no more, man. I'm about to go turn up.
That was up.
You about to turn up, I'm about to turn down.
No, you don't.
That's what's up. But look though, man, that ends the segment. Guess how sad. I'm your host, Adam Mills. To the right and left of me is
Quan Bizzle.
Where can they find you, Gov?
At Governor Mansion, GUVNAMANSION.
Where can they find you, Quan Bizzle?
MC.Modelo on Instagram, on TikTok.
Okay.
That's what's up. And you can find this show on Guess How Sad, YouTube, or whatever the case may be. Money Zone, where can they find you? And what
Instagram, Money Zone Promotions, YouTube, Money Zone, Facebook, Money Zone Cillian, man. You know, look out for your boy, because I'm him.
That's right.
That's what's up. What's up? Any future projects, I know you mentioned them, but mention them again for our listeners who ain't paying attention, who are a little slow, who were nav, you know what I'm saying?
I got a couple projects out. I got Zoe Baby out. I got Legacy out. I got More Than the Drill Rapper out. I got By Any Means out. I just go, stream that single Big Haiti. You know what I mean?
They know. I love that video. They know. Look at that.
Right,
It's been like a year ago, but it's still fresh. When I listen to it, when I watched it, still fresh. You know what I'm saying? But that is the segment.
The music I make is timeless. So you can play that shit 5 years from now, still gonna sound good. Exactly. You know what I mean? So
play it 500 years from now. Play it 500 years from now when they got a whole bunch of robots. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right. Right. I want to say I appreciate y'all for having me, man. You know what I mean? Thanks for bearing with me and just, I appreciate y'all for real.
Same here, man. It's an honor. It's an honor, man. Like I said, you rocking with the most unorganized podcast, but the best podcast in the world. Guess how it's said. I'm your host, Adam Mill. You rocking with your favorite Peace. One.
All right.
Peace.
All right.